are you?
I'm well, and how are you?
Yeah, doing good. So, did you see the topic for the day?
Yeah, I have gone through this, like cooking it is.
Cooking. Oh, okay. So, do you cook?
Yeah, I can cook a little bit,
Cook.
but I love cooking.
Okay, you love to cook. Fine. Okay. Uh, okay. So, do you have a functional kitchen where you stay right now?
Uh, uh Kitchen, but that there is appropriate things, whatever it needs, then those are set.
Okay. You stay at home or you stay in a hostel?
I stay at home right now, but I have to go to the hill station because I'm
Okay.
doing a job there, and then
Okay.
there is a kitchen in mess.
Okay. Okay. So right now you are at home, but as you said, you're working in a hill station and you need to go there, and there also you have a functional kitchen.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
with all the required things.
exactly.
Okay. So do you like to try out new food dishes and new drinks?
On a holiday, because
Okay.
I am so occupied during day, so I can't cook.
Okay.
So I have hired a cook, but I
Okay.
just I tell him not to come on Sunday.
Okay. Okay. So weekends, as you said, you don't call your cook for work and you do the cooking
Yeah,
on Sundays.
on
Okay.
Sunday.
Okay. So what are the dishes which you have tried out?
Like spicy one, like chicken curry, sometimes egg
Okay.
curry. Normal, but I like to cook, so I
Okay.
just try it out.
Okay. Okay. So basically, you have tried out non-vegetarian food items.
Yeah.
Okay. And what about any special kind of drink?
Any special? Yeah, that's not special. Like tea or coffee, I can make.
Okay. Tea, coffee you can make. Okay. So as you said, you have a cook at home. Okay. On weekdays, the cook cooks for you, and on Sundays, you do the cooking.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
often do you eat out then?
Uh, how often? How often? Means? Like
How many times you
how
eat
many
out?
time I eat?
Yeah.
Like generally 2 times. So before going to the office, like in the like breakfast and lunch kind of brunch, and in the night.
How many times you eat outside? Like sometimes when your cook doesn't come, or you ask the cook not to come and you take outside food, like that.
Uh, like normally one in 2 weeks.
Okay. Okay. Once in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay. So have you ever been on diet? If so, how long did you stay on that diet?
No, not at all. I have not been diet.
Okay.
But yeah, sometimes I try out vegetarian food so that to balance myself.
Okay. 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 So basically, you were never on diet. Okay. Okay. So to balance your calories, you sometimes you have vegetarian food.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Okay.
have.
Now, if you were living abroad, what is the food that you would miss most from home?
Like um, homemade homemade food. I because I love to eat my auntie's cooked food. So she is very good at cooking. So I
Okay.
really miss her cooked food.
Okay. Okay. So, if you had, I mean, if you were staying abroad, definitely you would have missed home cooked food, especially
Yeah.
the food prepared by your auntie. As you
Yes.
said, she is a very, I mean, she prepares very well. She cooks very
Yeah.
well.
True.
Okay. Have you ever failed at cooking in something? So, if it was so, what was it which you failed at?
Mm. Yeah, I still remember that first time I tried mutton kasha, but it
Okay.
really failed. I have
Okay.
so, but yeah, as it was mutton kasha, so I can eat. I could eat. I could manage to eat, but yeah,
Okay.
for the first time I failed.
Okay, okay, fine. So as you said, you prepared that mutton dish and it didn't come out well, but still you were able to. It was manageable, but not very tasty.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, okay, fine.
It's kind of
Do
watery,
you? Oh,
tasteless.
okay, fine. The consistency was not up to the mark as how it
Yeah,
should be.
yeah, true, true.
Okay. Do you know the nutritional value of the things you take every day?
To be honest with you, that yeah, I don't think, but when I feel or when any symptoms I have, then I decide that I need to uh, go to the doctor, and then I need to have a good nutrition chart for food
Okay,
on a
okay,
daily basis. Yeah,
okay, okay. So otherwise, generally, normally you don't, but in case you're not well or something like
yeah.
that, you okay go to the doctor
Like lack of
and
vitamins, I feel, yeah.
okay,
So I go to the doctor.
okay. So on the doctor's advice, you prepare your diet chart and accordingly you take.
Yeah, yeah, for
Oh,
1 week or 2 weeks,
okay. Yeah, till
as
you become
prescribed
all
the
right.
doctor. Yeah, yeah, as prescribed by
Okay,
doctor.
okay. Do you believe that we are what we eat?
Uh, we are what we eat. It is like a cycle.
Okay,
So, like energy, after eating, we gain some energy. So, energy is common for everyone. So, for taking that energy or gaining that energy, we have to eat,
okay,
and that's how we are connected to each other. And it is a ecosystem.
okay.
So, in that sense, I believe that uh, we eat what we are. That is very strange, but
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Actually, it is
technically,
always we are what we think. It is like that. Our
mm,
thoughts determine us. But here it is given that way we are what we eat. So, what do you believe? As you said, okay, like you cannot take it literally, but maybe
uh,
to keep
yeah,
yourself energetic.
passively, yeah, absolutely, like
Yes.
energy, the energy,
Yeah.
what we do.
Yes. Yes. Now, how many meals a day do you think should be eaten?
How many meals?
Meals
Like,
a day in a day should
mm,
be eaten.
like two or most probably three should be eaten.
Okay. 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 Like breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yeah. And if you
Okay.
want to have some snacks in the evening, then you can.
Okay. Okay. So you can have some tea and with some kind of snacks.
Yeah, biscuit, tea, a
Yeah.
little snack.
Okay. Tea or coffee, whatever you prefer.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So what was the last dish that you made?
What was the last dish I made? I not dish. It's a tea.
Okay.
I
Okay.
It's a normal tea. That is the
Okay.
last dish.
Okay. Before that, did you try out any new dish?
Mm, Before that, no. I just whatever I know, because I there is going a PR like that. If I want to try new things outside, then if it doesn't well, or if
Okay.
it doesn't go well, then it could be very hard to eat. So I
Okay.
just try out whatever I know. I just
Okay.
practice
Okay.
those.
Okay. So you don't experiment much. You try out whatever you know, as you
Yeah, but
said.
I experiment on that dish only.
Okay. 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 So you only when you're fairly aware of something, you try it out.
Mm,
Totally
yeah.
new or totally different, you don't give a
No,
try.
no. I don't
Okay.
give a
Okay.
try.
Okay. Have you ever eaten something that made you ill?
Obviously. Um, like street food, especially, I did not remember the where I just took it, but one day I just uh, kept on vomiting, eating
Okay.
those things. So in the night,
Okay.
in the
Okay.
midnight. So I think that had happened due to that street food.
Okay. Okay. So maybe some kind of indigestion.
Maybe.
Okay. Food improperly cooked or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It could be
Oh,
that.
yeah. Yeah. Have you ever found something disgusting in your food?
Yeah, I just when I used to stay in hostel during college, when I
Okay.
used to stay in hostel, so I just tried out the local food. What they called, I really don't know or can't remember that, but I just it was like different. I don't want to eat again.
Okay.
It was
Okay.
really different, like
Okay.
kind of paste of something. So
Okay.
they eat it as a sauce or chutney.
Okay. 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 So when you were in hostel, some kind of local food which you tried out
Local.
was very bad.
Uh,
Okay. Literally
Very bad.
horrible.
Like I feel bad,
Okay.
but they
Okay.
just leaked it. But
Okay.
I feel bad.
Okay. Maybe you wouldn't have tasted that kind of thing earlier.
Hmm. Earlier,
Okay.
and also like I really don't want to taste it again.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
always
Okay.
avoid. That is also regular
Okay.
part of eating lunch, but I do avoid. I used to avoid.
Okay. Okay. So the taste was so bad that even now you avoid it.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay. Okay. Now you said you cook on Sundays. So do you wash your own utensils or you have some help for it?
Yeah, I whatever I want to cook according to my known dishes. So I just watch on YouTube. Then I got the recipe and I try it out.
No, the utensils, do you wash your own utensils after
Yeah,
cooking?
utensils. Yeah, I definitely
Yeah.
definitely I use
Okay.
utensils. Whatever
Okay.
I have, just I want to make it with the help of those
Okay.
utensils.
And you clean the utensils, you wash the utensils, or
Yeah,
somebody
on
else does
Sunday.
it for you
On Sunday,
on Sunday?
I wash, but on the
Okay.
others day, the cook was.
Okay. Okay. So on Sunday, since you do the cooking, you
Hmm.
do the washing of vessels as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Okay. Did you ever help out in the kitchen as a kid? As a kid, did you ever help out?
Yes, to peel off onion, to peel off potatoes, ginger.
Okay.
I used to help when I was staying in my home.
Okay. Okay. So you used to help
So that kind of
doing.
help
Hmm.
I can, and I
Okay.
love to
Okay.
do that.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay. Now we have come to the vocabulary. Who is a shrewd person?
Who is
Shrewd. Shrewd. Shrewd person.
should means I don't know.
Shrewd means a person who is able to judge a situation very accurately.
Uh, According
A
to me,
shrewd person. No, no. The meaning of shrewd is a person who is able to judge a situation very accurately.
okay,
Okay,
who
very
can
clever,
judge?
intelligent person. Yeah.
Uh, so in my family,
No, no. I'm just giving you some words as vocabulary. Words which are
okay,
there as
okay,
vocabulary. Okay.
okay, I see.
What is the meaning of procedure?
What is the spelling, ma'am? I don't know.
Procedure. Procedure. Procedure.
Mm, I don't know.
Procedure is the order of the method of doing something. Like when you cook something, there is a
Okay,
procedure. This is how you have to start, and this
processing,
is how you have to process
processing,
the
like.
method.
Oh,
Yeah, method of doing something.
oh, yeah. Okay.
What is the meaning of chronic?
Main term.
Chronic is a kind of disease which is there for a long term.
Okay,
You have acute diseases and chronic diseases.
okay.
What do you mean by abrupt?
Suddenly,
Yeah, sudden and unexpected.
yeah.
What do you mean by adversity?
Adversity is the difficulty. Difficulty.
Yeah. A difficult or an unlucky situation is adversity.